The reality is this: we have crossed the threshold into the future. If you do not embrace the notion of learning for the rest of your life, you will hit a brick wall.
It's a chess game. How do you impact public policy that goes beyond DC? Because literally most of these things are happening on local levels. So when we vote huge numbers at the top of the ticket. When you go down that ballot, numbers get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller because we ignore down ballot races.
All very impactful, starting with, of course, Roland Martin and a review of what's just happened in the midterm elections and how that impacts each of us and all of the things that we advocate for, as well as the various thought leaders. I mean, to see Mignon Clyburn and talk about the FCC and how important those rules and regulations are to our constituencies was critically important today.
You don't have a seat at the 5G table, they're not going to come to your neighborhood. They're not going to come to your schools. Is not going to migrate into suburban communities that are not economically well heeled. When they start talking about the latest and greatest and what 5G has to offer, you need to ask, what does 5G have to offer to the most and the least of these, and when will that happen?
I found it really informative. I would highly recommend it in the future for policy leaders and those who are looking to become more effective advocates in their organizations.
Great group of panelists were convened, experts both from the legislative side as well as the advocacy side, to gain a fuller understanding of the issues and even more accurately how to approach advocating smartly, not wasting your time, but strategic approaches to being effective in your work.
Movements, alliances, advocacy groups can be for good or for evil. They can be for the powerful or they can be powerful in numbers. But at the root of all of it is going to be you. There's no such thing as too small, right? If you are a purposeful advocate and you know how to make alliances, then you are enough.
The Estell Group has always been great in embracing and knowledgeable, and they always come with a great synergy so that we can move forward.
I think this class is one of the best classes I've ever attended. The production of this program has been excellent, and the leadership that Ms. Estell brings to the table is absolutely phenomenal.
Hi, I'm Anita Estell. I'm the owner of the Estell Group, and we established the Advocacy Institute specifically to ensure that all Americans have the tools, the resources, and understanding they need to work with and engage members of Congress, and to ensure that the resources and policy directives that benefit the communities that they represent and where they live, that they're well served by those who've been elected to lead. Give us a call. Let us know if we can come to your community and be a resource for you for the things that you care about the most.